Hi guys, this is going to be a quick overview of the Community Connections projects from GraphX. So these projects are focused on mapping online communities. They use the interactions between Twitter authors to build a network of people engaging with one another. So the important factors we have here in these data sets are mention IDs and mention names. And the connection is based on mentions. So we can see here accounts that don't have a lot of mentions are further out on the graph. We even have a whole cluster here of accounts that, in this case, they're just noise. You can see up here because they're not connected with any other accounts. And the further we go in, we get to our more important accounts, which are accounts that have a lot of connections. So those ones are going to be more towards the center of the graph. And if an account interacts or is connected with an important account, that's also going to bring it more towards the center. Okay, so if you're in a lot of conversations, that makes you a more important account. We can see here, for example, the real Donald Trump. The node is bigger because he has a lot of connections. And we can see a group of accounts here that are interacting with him, but just with him. We can also see here another group of accounts that are connected to Donald Trump as well as Joe Biden. Likewise, we have a group of accounts that are connected with just Joe Biden and one that's connected with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. So let's say, for example, I wanted to dive deeper into the accounts of people who are connected to both Joe Biden and Donald Trump. So I want to see people who mention on Twitter both politicians from both parties. So I can select that. Here we have them. Could go to our author name, filter by selection. We have them here. And if I wanted to, I could export that and have those accounts there. I could also go back to data. As we can see here, I still have my selection. It's only 350 of these accounts. I could also download this and then have a CSV of these accounts. So another cool feature we have from this data set that we scrape from Twitter using Tractor is the degree. So we can see here the degree is the total degree is the number of connections both in and out. We also have in and out degree. As you can imagine, in degree is incoming connections. So when people tweet to you, out degree is when you tweet and tag someone else. So if I wanted to see only the accounts that are receiving a lot of mentions, I could filter like that. As you can imagine, it's more famous ones like YouTube, Donald Trump, Kanye West. Let's say, for example, I also wanted to cross-filter without degree and see the accounts where people are receiving a lot of mentions and also mentioning other accounts as well. And again, this was just a quick overview. If you have any questions, like always, go ahead and feel free to shoot us a message.